Hey, Zach with Beard Basics here, doing a quick video on showing you how to straighten your beard with a heated brush. Stay tuned. Okay, heat treating your beard or styling with heat. A few things to keep in mind overall. There are a lot of different heated brushes out there. Some are better than others, but find what works. But speaking of heat, the high end you're going to want to go towards is, I believe, 395 degrees Fahrenheit should be like the max that you're shooting at for heat. Less will still work, won't work maybe as quickly, but if you go much higher than that, you dramatically increase the risk of damaging your hair from too much heat. And no one wants that. You want to keep that beard nice and healthy. And so, but before you start applying heat, you want to have some sort of a heat shield. I just happen to have one here. It's called Viking Shield from the Beard Struggle. I haven't really looked around too much for other ones, but this one works really good. So I'll link in the description actually if you want to go over there and buy one of these. I think it's 20 bucks. I don't know, there's at least like 10 ounces in here. This will last a while, so this is a worthwhile investment. So actually what we're going to do is take the spray. You want it to dry, so take about, spray it, leave it in for about 5 minutes. So we're going to spray it in right now. Okay. So it feels a little damp. Kind of work that through, try and coat the hairs completely. Okay. And then let that sit for 5 minutes. So we'll be back in 5. Alright, it's been about 5 minutes. This is feeling dry, so we're getting ready. So next is just powering on the brush here. So right now it's plugged in, but it's off. So I'm just going to power it on here. And then let's see. When I use this, I defaulted to 390, so it's actually heating up right now. This one has a nice little display. I'm just going to wait till it hits 390, and then we're going to get into it. But one thing to keep in mind with these heated brushes, I've seen other reviews that point this out. What it says on the display isn't always what the temperature is. I believe more often than not, it's actually lower than what it says, which is pretty much, it's kind of a good thing. It's kind of like a conservative unit display in that you're not going to burn your hair. If anything, you're applying less heat than you think you are. So it'll actually protect your hair a little better, but it might just take a little more time to actually straighten it all out. Okay, so we're up to temperature, and before I get into this, I just want to point out, you notice I didn't put in any beard oil first. Think of that beard oil kind of like oil you use cooking in a pan. It helps distribute heat to the food you're cooking. And it kind of amplify that heat, right? It holds on to the heat. I don't want to do that when I'm applying heat. I'll put it on after. So just a little heads up there. Okay, so don't let it linger too long. You want to keep it moving, right? So sometimes I use my hand and kind of put it behind there. Make sure the hairs are getting into the fins and actually getting the heat applied to my security guard. This is my dog. There's someone dropping off food. Don't worry about it. Okay, so like I said, the key is keep it moving. Yeah, you kind of see. So let's see here. Adjust this just a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with my security guard. I'll be right back. Got her figured out. So yeah, so move it on the front, keep it moving. I go back and forth, cross it a few times. Front, and I actually will go underneath too. So okay, so let's see here. You can kind of see doing half and half. It's fuzzy, curly madness, which is great. And look at that. Crazy. Nice and straight. So let's finish this side. Let's open her up. Just gotta keep it moving. I kind of chicken out with the mustache, but those hairs are pretty straight on me anyway, so nothing really to worry about there. All right, that is straightening your beard with a heated brush. It's kind of a fun style to change up. If you already have really straight hair, maybe you're busting out a curling iron or one of those waving irons. But if you have curlier hair or wavy like I do, kind of fun sometimes to straighten it out and just change the look up. And with heat, the way to undo it, if you will, is water. So if you want to bring it back to curl, just hop in the shower, sink, whatever, get your beard wet, and let it dry. Or if you don't want it to go back, or at least prolong how long it's going to be straight, try to avoid getting it wet. That'll help it stay straight longer. I can do this, and if I don't, like if I shower and just kind of keep, my beard out of the water, this will stay straight for 3-4 days. Like it'll slowly kind of curl back. It won't be this straight the entire time. But it definitely holds for a pretty long time. So with heat, it's water. So love that. Hey, thanks for watching the end. I appreciate it. If you got value out of this, hit the like button. And if you want to stick around for more, hit subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Cheers.